Okay, you can see I've got my normal chart on the left hand side in Metastock, but I've also got this additional information about the chart on the right hand side. In this example it's Telstra Corporation, and this information is actually coming from the ASX website. And if I just extend it here, I'll have a look and you can see some of the different pieces of information. For example, the directors and also the news announcements or the headlines, and this is what I'm interested in. It even tells me which announcements are price sensitive, and if I click on the PDF on the right hand side here, it will bring up that price sensitive news about Telstra Corporation. And I just have to agree to this disclaimer here, so press agree, and up comes the information about Telstra Corporation, and in this particular case it's information about Foxtel and paid televisions and etc, etc. It doesn't really matter for this example. I'll just close that down, and I'll just go back up here to Window and Tile, and you'll see I've got this information on the right hand side and I've got the chart on the left hand side. But the important thing is these two pieces of information are actually linked. So if I click and, for example, go EXT, a different stock code, you'll see it automatically brought up the news for EXT on the right hand side. And again, I can scroll up and down and I can go to the news for EXT. The PDFs are there just like before they were in Telstra. And I'll just go back to Window and I'll just column those again, so they're side by side. So again, if I just click anywhere on the chart on the left hand side and I type in a code, it doesn't matter what the code is, BHP for example, you'll see it automatically brings up the news for BHP. So how do I link the two? It's actually really easy. All you need to do is just open up your normal internet browser, and you can link many websites, not just the ASX, but in this example we'll just go to the ASX, so www.asx.com, and of course we'll bring up the normal ASX website. Now you'll see on the ASX website on the left hand side there's prices and research, so you need to click on the prices and research button, and when you click on that button it will bring you into a new screen on their website, sort of a drop down screen, and you'll see here on the left it says company research. Now when I click on company research, it will actually give me an opportunity to type in the 3-letter code of the stock I'm interested in. So for this example, stick in BHP and just press go. And when I press go, all of the information for BHP comes up, including the prices and then directors' names and etc, etc, etc. But the interesting thing is that the browser address bar actually shows BHP in the address bar at the top, and that's what we're interested in getting here. This address bar, this information, and you can see BHP. If we just go right click and copy that entire address and go into Metastock and then just open BHP as normal chart, BHP, I'll just press open, and there's our BHP chart. And all we need to do is click on this empty space in the background of the chart. I'll just drag that over a bit so you can see. So right click in here, and if I go down to create web resource, and it will bring up this box. So press create resource. Metastock will tell you you're about to create a resource, etc, etc. Just click next and basically paste in the address we just taken from the web browser before. So right click on paste, and you'll notice again, you've already seen this, but on the right hand side the last 3 letters of that address are the 3 letters of the stock code BHP. So if I press next now, Metastock will ask us, what are we trying to match? We're trying to match this 3-letter code BHP. So in other words, if we type in ANZ, it will know to change the address of the web browser. So now we've done this, all we need to do is just give this tool a name. So I'll just call it the ASX website info, and press the finish. Now that was it, that's it, we've simply created that link already. So if I just go right click on my normal BHP chart and just hit that web resource button and then press ASX website, you'll see this information for BHP shows up, and that's already linked. So just like before, if I click anywhere in the background here and then just type in, you know, WOR for Worley Parsons, and then just press OK, automatically Worley will come up with the news and information for Worley Parsons. And that's it. Very, very easy, very, very handy. Nice trick to know about Metastock.